Last week's Strictly Come Dancing saw Will Mellor give an emotional shout-out to his beloved mum Shirley as she proudly watched his performance from the audience. Fighting back tears as he referenced the trauma they've endured, the former Hollyoaks star said, "To put a smile on her face with what she's been through, she's an unbelievable woman. I'm so happy she's here tonight." Indeed, Will's family have suffered so much loss. His dad Bill died in April 2020, just 2 weeks after he was diagnosed with brain cancer and at the start of the pandemic when restrictions were in place. His aunt and uncle were subsequently killed by the same cancer, and his sister Joanne died suddenly from heart failure in 2012. Joanne, 44, was born with Marfan's syndrome and had both physical and mental disabilities. Her death was unexpected and came shortly after she'd been diagnosed with diabetes. Will, 46, was shell-shocked by the loss of the amazing woman who was the heart and soul of our family. "There's a hole in our lives and in our hearts where Joanne used to be and nothing will ever fill it," he said at the time. 8 years later, the actor was once again plunged into a dark place when his dad Bill was diagnosed with a brain tumor and died weeks later. His uncle George and Aunt Pat, with whom he was very close, died within days of each other just 12 months later. The couple's funeral was on the same day. For Will, their passing triggered an outflowing of grief and trauma that manifested itself in frightening physical ways. He said, "It was just unbelievable. I felt everything come flooding back from what happened with Dad. I was back in a cloud again. The pain was unbearable." But Will's nightmare was not quite over. Just before the anniversary of his dad's death, wife Michelle organized a family party in the garden for his 45th birthday. His mum was there and drove home next day. Then his sister phoned to say, "I think Mum's had a stroke." Will said, "I nearly collapsed. I just went cold. The cloud came in. I had to take a little breakaway to reorganize my head. I said I'll build a bar in my garden in the name of my dad for something to do, but I couldn't see properly. My eyes and everything were going funny. I thought it could be due to stress. Thankfully Mum's going to be okay. It's classed as a mini stroke." Will previously told how he signed up to the show to honor his parents. "It was just the right timing. We have our reasons for when we do things in life, and I would genuinely be frightened of doing stuff like this and saying no to stuff, because I was worried about what people will think and, if I do that, will that change that?" he said. "And then I lost my dad in 2020 and everything changed and it just crippled me. I thought, I've got to grab life, I've got to do stuff. It really changed my mindset and I've just got to say yes to more things. I'm going to say yes to more stuff." He continued, "I've got to grab life and create memories. Because that's what you end up in life, with memories. And it's my mum's favorite show and she's had the worst time of it, so I thought we've got to have a bit of positive in our lives." Strictly Come Dancing continues tonight at 6:30 p.m. on BBC One. What do you think of the performances so far on Strictly this year? Have your say in the comments section below. Read more Strictly Come Dancing 2022 Strictly fans complain moments into show's Strictly Week 4 leaderboard in full. Strictly pros reveal backstage secrets. Jade's emotional tribute to late sister.